Esther is saying something here. As I gotta put on my glasses. Not at all. Physical rape is totally okay. Physical rape is totally different from sexual rape. It is. I believe that. But it seemed to me the letters that I get, it's like it's following in tandem. You know, you have people saying they physically raped them, but sorry, physically abuse them, but they also tie it up to rape. So that's the part that I don't understand. I didn't know a lot of people go through this. This is Irene. Hello, my love. This is so heartbreaking. While I empathize with the writer, I find it disrespectful for anyone to keep thinking on behalf of another person. Abia should be given a breather. She spoke her truth, and that is the truth. That's one of my co-hosts there. She's fired up. Don't play with my co-host now. Abia said her truth. She spoke her truth. You're speaking your truth. Just because Abia was not sexually abused does not mean that she's telling a lie. People need to understand that. You know, it is what it is. Everybody has their own story. Abia spoke her truth. Thank you, Irene. And that's what it is. You know, she said she was physically abused by her father. You know, serious beating. You know, beating with cane, with stick and what have you. That is painful. That is equally bad, you know, but please do not undermine the fact that she said her, so she must not be telling the whole truth. She spoke her truth. Okay. But how true is this story with Veronica? Do you guys think it's, because I've been, there was a viral video, one of the platforms I'm on, someone shared. It was in the news. I can't remember who it was. These things, they all come like that. And it was a girl who said, I don't think she's from the Midwest. Is she? I don't remember. But she said she was. Sally Yishaya, how are you? Thank you for joining the conversation. Very good. Abias, you said you're pissed. Yes, your story is different. She said, well, she accused her father of raping her, and many times. And she's a 20-year-old, and now she's, the father came out and said, she's lying. I didn't rape her many times. I raped her only once. Oh, God. And he said, this is the thing, the reason why I'm sharing this is he believes that the devil made him do so. And the family, even when she complained to the family, they all told her to hush up. And they told the man to perform some ritual, you know, to atone for his crime. Yes, he admitted it, Shelly Shire, he did. Midday TV, how are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the conversation. Vincent Tomo, 15, thank you for coming. Well, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, he admitted it. I mean, he did. That is, you know what? Rape is a big thing anywhere you are, whether it's in Nigeria, whether it's in the United States, in the UK, anywhere in the world. A father has no right to rape his daughters. Neither does any man have a right to rape any woman, even if she's his wife. I remember some time ago, one of the episodes I was on here, I do remember this because Victoria came on, but a girl, I think it was Ngozi, said, a wife does not rape is rape. Midday TV, thank you so much. Doris Mubarak, thank you. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please forgive me. Irene, I know, right? This is Irene, one of my co-hosts. Parental rape is rising at an exponential rate in Nigeria. Encountered some cases while working as a nurse back then in Nigeria. Why? Irene, why? My co-host, I need you all to come on here. Why? Why is parental rape on the rise? What does it mean? What is going on? A lot of the letters I get is about, I didn't even know, you know, interviewing Abias is going to open this can of worms. Parental rape. How can people go beyond this? Why would a father rape his daughters? Like Veronica said now, you know, she said she was raped from the time she was 6 till she ran away at 15. I think there are 6 girls. There are 10 of them. There's 6 girls She said all four of the girls were raped, but she believes that the last two, because then the mom was able to fight back. Destiny Child 001, how are you? Thank you for joining. And please join in the conversation. But what is the point? What is this with the parental rape? What is going on? Veronica wrote this letter and addressed it to Abiayu and myself. And she said to put her in prayers. I really want to put her in prayers because people do struggle. Let's put her in prayers. Her name is Veronica. She didn't give her last name. Actually, she did, but I don't want to put her last name on blast. I'm not going to. At this point, I don't know if Veronica, if you're watching, if you want to come on and share your stories, I don't force people to share their stories. They can write to me and we can discuss them on this platform. Again, if you're just coming in, this is Breaking Limits with Ameza. And it's an empowerment series, okay, where especially towards women and children, children grow up to be adults. We as parents need to do our role. We need to be able to imbibe in our kids what we expect them to be in future. We should also listen to our children. We should keep an eye on our children. Mothers, I got this letter from Veronica saying that her dad was molesting her sexually. The mom knew and turned a blind eye. I have heard that so many times. I know people who have shared that with me. I actually have a book I wrote about it. It's hopefully we're gonna make it into a movie, and it was with a colleague I was working with. She's not Nigerian. She's an American. Thank you, Destiny, my queen. So just to read Irene, who's responding to the open question I threw to the floor. I think some parents are just perverts and mentally depraved. Why will a parent be sexually attracted to their child? I have no idea. And they think because it's their child, they have carte blanche rights to them. That is so not fair. That is so not true. Children have rights. And the thing you need to understand, when a girl is growing up, if you as a father, you molest her, you take away, you rob her of her self-esteem and self-worth. If you as the father who should protect her is the one molesting her, then she feels that she's not worthy. She feels that she deserves whatever comes to her. So you find people like that go into prostitution, just like Veronica did. And she said she and her sisters, all four of them, are now just they don't have a relationship between them because they all feel ashamed for what their father has done, and then they cannot maintain relationships with men. They've been in and out of marriages. It is interesting. Something she pointed out, which I quickly want to talk about, it's about mothers, women. Please, if you are one of those, Irene says, one of the men who was caught back then said he was checking if she was still a virgin. This happened in northern Nigeria. So I suppose the way to check if your daughter is a virgin is to disvirgin her. Very good. Idiot. Sobam Sorav, hello, how are you? Destiny, it is really sad. This really saddens me. If you're one of those women, please listen to me. Let me take my glasses off so you can see my eyes. If you're one of those women who you're in an abusive relationship, and I've always said this, your man, your husband, your boyfriend, your fiance, whoever that person is, eventually will turn from you and turn towards your children. I've always said that. So if you think you're staying on because you're trying to protect the children, you got to think about that again. Now, do not get me wrong. Sometimes for you to leave an abusive situation, you need outside help. You need friends. You need a support network. You need maybe one of those non-profit or hotline where you can call. It's not something you can do overnight. You need to understand that. However, this is me sounding a warning to women out there. If you stay on, he abuses you sexually, he abuses you physically, eventually he's going to turn to your children. It could be a female child, it could be a male child. You need to understand this person who's abusing you needs help. So when he's tired of you, maybe he's just so tired of all the resistance you're putting out, the only other way he can also hurt you is to turn on those that are dependent on him and you. That will be your children. It could be a sibling living with you. This is what they do. Hello, Anita. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining.